This is Ramadan recipes, where I'll be cooking 30 recipes from all around the world. Today we're making kabsa from Yemen/Saudi. Disclaimer, I know lots of different countries have their own versions of kabsa. I found a bunch of different recipes online and fused together my own version of a lamb kabsa. If you love biryani, then think of kabsa as biryani's younger sister. Unlike biryani, which is spicier and more punchy, kabsa is warmer, sweeter, and since the meat and rice are cooked together in one pot, the flavours are more evenly distributed. The onions have caramelised and the garlic and ginger is really fragrant. We're going to go ahead and add in our whole spices. Bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, star anise, cardamom, cumin, and dried plums. Let the spices fry just for a couple of minutes until you can start to smell the cumin, and then we're going to add in our chops. I have here a kilo of mutton chops. You can also use lamb chops. If you do use lamb chops, half the cooking time for the meat. So we're going to pressure cook our mutton for 20 minutes. If you're using lamb, that means pressure cook it for 10 minutes only. We're going to add in our ground spices. We have chili powder, cumin powder, a little bit of turmeric, and salt and pepper. Finally, we're going to add a cup of water, place the lid, and pressure cook for 20 minutes. I'm just removing the lamb chops for presentation's sake, but you can definitely leave them in. I recommend using a fatty cut of meat that's on the bone, like lamb chops or even ribs. You want all of that fatty, meaty flavour to absorb into the rice. Make sure you wash and soak your basmati rice for at least 20 minutes. Then add some chopped veggies. I like using sweet vegetables like carrots, red peppers and peas because it really adds to the rice. Then toast some pine nuts and gently mix your rice before serving. I loaded my rice up onto this big platter and laid my lamb chops all around the top. This is one of my favourite rice dishes. It's really so flavourful and versatile. You can use chicken if you don't like red meat. Finish it off with those toasted pine nuts and some fresh parsley, and this makes an amazing family feasting dish for Iftaar or Eid. Red pepper chutney that I made a few days ago. The recipe is already on my TikTok.